Hello and welcome back again to Research Circle. So in this particular video, we are going to discuss about COVID-19 and educational research topics. So in March 2020, millions of students, educators, and other school staff throughout the world had their life disrupted by COVID-19 pandemic and associated mitigation policies. Millions of families, billions have adopted to adapt expectedly to remote by hybrid learning environment. Some schools have since returned to in-person instructions, whereas others remain in the remote or hybrid mode, which means online mode. In addition to changes over the time and differences across the school, at some school the mode of instruction differs based on the decisions of the parent or the grade of students. So now we'll quickly discuss about some of the important topics which can be taken for the research purpose as well and which need to be think about it. The first one is spread of COVID-19 virus through in-person school setting. As a venue that brings large group of people together, the spread of substantial amount of time in each other's company. Schools are places where the COVID-19 virus could conceivably spread rapidly. But this actually happening? Like various studies effect of school closure on COVID-19 case counts at the beginning of the pandemic by matching the data on the time of the school closure and the data on the case counts at either the state or the country level. Neither study finds a relationship between closure and case counts. Like various studies, case studies in surrounding communities, I find that in-person schooling was associated with the higher incidences of COVID-19 in the areas where there was a high pre-existing infection rate. Although the caution is warned, various studies suggested that have argued that the benefits of in-person school coupled with the relatively low spread of virus. Okay, so research studying other countries find similar results to that research on the United States. United States have done a tremendous research on this. The next one is how the impact of a school closure on the labor force participation. If the parents have the labor force to stay home with the children, whose schools have switched to remote instruction or the hybrid of a remote and in-person instruction, one outcome may be that the labor force participation rate will fall. This may not only delineate the consequences for the economy, but also in the point of view, it may more difficult to treat patients and control the spread of COVID-19 viruses if the patients who are dropping out the labor force to stay at home are healthcare workers. The next one is like this one is we have discussed this part. The next one is the effect of virtual schooling on students' outcome. If it will take a time to fully understand the effect of pandemic and school closure on economic and educational outcome. By the early evidence, it is not very encouraging. For example, some study find that school related Google search rose more at beginning of the pandemic in a wealthier area than in less wealthy areas. So insofar as this internet search indicates effort put forth by the parents or the students to substitute for a lost in-person instructions, the implication is that the pandemic and the associated school closure may lead to a greater educational inequality. So other than this, there are various effects of virtual schooling on students' outcome. And the next point to discuss here is online education is not completely new. Before that, we have also introduced the online education, but it was no more a compulsion. Due to this pandemic, it is compulsion, and anything that compulsion is much difficult to adapt quickly. Student at the unnamed large public university in the northern is to live, and they have to live there, and they have to survive in. So this is all about today's video. Negative effect of online courses on the course grades. Students taking a course online are more likely to pass this course only. Okay, so there are various negative factors and positive factors to look after on this online education system. So various things to discuss for this video. That's it for today's. And if I would like to conclude uh, on this three area of concern related to COVID-19 pandemic and education, I would say the evidence suggests that the spread of COVID-19 virus at the school has been low, although it may have spread through colleges at the higher rate. Secondly, while evidence suggests that the school enclosure have reduced the labor force participation, and also that evidence far does not find much support for this institution. And the third suggests that the COVID-19 pandemic is negatively affected students' academic performance. So this was the conclusion for today's video, and thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed to Research Circle channel yet, hit that button right away for more videos, and take care of yourself. Bye bye.